I think there are contextual factors as well in our current climate. I think here in the US, but also in the UK, where I'm based, and in many other higher education sectors around the world, we are under a lot of competitive pressure. We're in part of kind of international markets. We are wanting to demonstrate our excellence and so on. We're treating students as consumers for many legitimate reasons. These students are paying us high fees and so on. But saying that part of the thresholds framework is arguing that students need to be troubled. They need to experience knowledge which actually unsettles their earlier ways of seeing things, which may and probably will bring an element of anxiety, an element of risk. This will be unsettling for students at a time when a lot of them are under pressure, and the staff are under pressure, and they don't want to get scores from students, evaluation scores which may be lower. That can be very, very challenging. And some colleagues say, well, yeah, I understand the logic of this, but is this in my interest to take students into these troublesome spaces where it may take some time for them to realise the value of working in this way? And in the meantime, I might be getting lower scores than I'm happy with. So there are issues I think there are wider institutional issues there that we feel we don't want risk-averse environments in our higher education institutions particularly. I think this is where students should experience complexity. They should be challenged. There should be elements of risk, and no one should be penalised for that, I think. And I think academics feel, well, it might be in the student's interest, but would it be in my interest? Then that's a case we're still trying to make with our institutional leaders as well. That we would encourage them in terms of their quality procedures to say, make sure your quality procedures don't make your teaching staff risk averse, because that's not healthy for anyone really.